calm, serenity, serenity now.
We're going to find out how to do it.
Now.
We're going to find out how to do it.
Yeah, Lisa was in here earlier hooking you up to some little, some device.
Yes.
And you feel calmer?
I instantly calm down.
Really?
But the thing is, I have a little bit of a background in calming down, so.
And
because
that is?
I was taught self-hypnosis when I was pregnant with my second child, so that I could use that during labor.
Self-hypnosis. And how often do you use
Well,
self-hypnosis?
I haven't really used it since, but after talking with Lisa, it's kind of the same approach, and I think maybe that would be the answer for me.
I need to learn this.
I think you do.
I will be taking notes during the upcoming segments.
Yeah.
All right. Monica, that's Monica. Megan's over there with the news. Megan, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you guys?
We're doing all right. We're stressing.
Yeah, I know. We all are. But you know what? We're going to learn how to not do that today.
That's right.
Well, here's what's happening in the news. The Heritage Center just celebrated its 125th year anniversary, along with North Dakota. And although it's old, it doesn't mean it's outdated. Learn about the new technology that they're using to help track ancestors. And Sanford has hired a new genetic counselor. Mark Charter will tell us what that is and how it can benefit you. And as always, don't forget to follow us on Twitter. And with Howard in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen, this is a great way to get some healthy fats in your diet, but not lose the taste if that's what you're looking for. This all-American favorite is sure to make you jump like a fish out of water. Learn how to make all-American fish cakes. Back to you guys.
Ba-dum.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, you're probably tired today. You worked hard this weekend.
Oh.
We had our floors refinished, and we had to put all the furniture back, so it was just Cliff and me.
Wow.
Yeah, well, actually, Hannah helped on some of the really heavy things. It was me and Hannah on one end and Cliff on the other, but he did most of the heavy lifting. So.
But it was raining outside, so
Yeah.
a lot of indoor stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still raining
Yeah.
in some areas.
Cliff spent all weekend. Before he did that, he spent all weekend out in the rain shooting the 125th.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, on Saturday.
Even though we forecasted it, wanted to do a story, and I felt I should be out there in the rain with everybody else.
Look at you, Mr. Trooper. All right.
He's very intrepid. All right, well, the weather continues.
Yeah, they got a lot of rain up in central North Dakota. In fact, we've still got a flood watch for Mercer and Oliver counties. Now, this is for the Knife River near Hazen, and flood stage is 21 feet, and right now the river is at 19 and is expected to crest between 20 and 23 feet, and we're seeing a little bit of light shower activity in that neck of the woods, not directly over Beulah and Hazen, but just to the north. Let's take you on in with our 1 hour loop, and you can see near Wilton, Regan, Wing, we've got some light showers and maybe an isolated thunderstorm, and it extends as far east as Jamestown and Valley City and on into the Fargo area. Here's a look at our weather in motion model, and still picking up showers in eastern North Dakota by early this afternoon with temps in the mid-70s. Things should clear out by about 6 p.m., highs around 80, and then tomorrow morning we'll wake up to temps right around 60 degrees and clear skies. And tomorrow looking to be the nicest day of the week with temps in the low 80s and dry for farmers who are trying to get that crop in. But for the rest of the week, well, 30 to 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms again Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then highs on Sunday only around 70.
It's a little cooler, isn't it?
Yeah, a little cooler.
Is that like around average for August?
Well, average right now is still in the low 80s. So no,
it's a little below.
Oh yeah, that's below average.
Not a lot below, but
not a lot, yeah.
Okay, thanks, Cliff.
Thank you, Cliff. All right, and I'm just giving you, it's 9:05, by the way, on North Dakota today. I'm just giving you a little heads up. I'm going to be in jail tomorrow. So come bail me out, all right?
Oh, it's a jail and bail opportunity.
It's a jail and bail thing. March of Dimes, of course, presenting this. They do this every year. And myself and Jessica Ruth, our noon show anchor, will be over there at the Texas Roadhouse in Bismarck.
Well, if you're going to be in jail, that's not a bad place to be.
Yeah, I guess that's not a bad gig there, you know. Come by, bail Jessica and I out. Did I pronounce that correct? Did I do that correctly?
No, in that case, it would be Jessica and me. It's the way you had it here, where it would be, he had I and Jessica.
This is what you get when your boss is an English major or something like this?
Well, yeah.
Or a published writer?
Let's just say that I've had...
Okay. So come
It's
by.
very confusing.
Come by Texas Roadhouse and bail us out, okay? And donate to the March of Dimes. So I'll be there. We'll be out there around 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So at the end of your lunch break, come by, say hi, bail us out, and get me back to work on time, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, now who doesn't like to get a compliment? When was the last, and we're not talking just a little, oh, that's a nice dress, or the hair looks great, or that's a wonderful shade of lipstick.
Where you have to actually think about it and say
Yeah.
something like, you know what I really admire about your ability to,
Yeah.
you are such a wonderful producer. You
Yeah.
you actually
Just
bring some
keep going.
entertainment to
Just
the show.
keep going.
And not only are you sparkling in personality, but yeah.
Okay, so the point is, when was the last time someone paid you a meaningful
Genuine
A
compliment.
genuine, meaningful compliment?
I have received,
Other than just the superficial stuff.
you know, there are people in my life who are genuinely complimentary.
All right, well, I got this list here of meaningful compliments, and this would be amazing if you actually got one of these compliments, but think about this, and maybe you want to give this to someone you know. How about this one? You are a very strong person.
Well, what do you mean by that, Kevin?
You're resilient. You go through hard times, you make it through the hard times, and you persevere. Okay. Maybe not. All right, how about this one? Let's work on this one. Well, you touched on this one. Your work on that project was incredible.
Right. If you're specific, you need to be a little specific.
Yeah.
It means a lot more. Like
Yeah.
that story was really great because you did this.
All right, and this is a manager talking here. All right, how about this one? Has anyone ever told you, you inspire me?
Well, everybody tells me that. I mean, right?
Sincerely?
No, that's a good one. That is
Okay.
a good. But then
I
you're gonna have
would
to
love
be
to
prepared
be-
with why.
Yeah,
I mean,
well-
don't just take this list now and go to work and say.
I would love to be told that I inspire someone. I think that would be very meaningful. Okay, how about
rather
this
than
one?
incite.
How about this one? You're a wonderful mother.
That's
Certainly,
a good one.
someone-
Always a good one.
Okay.
Moms like that one.
All right, how about this one? You're an amazing friend.
That's good too.
Who doesn't love to hear this one? And then how about this? This is the final one. You have a beautiful heart.
Oh.
Doesn't-
If only you were really
You get all
saying this to
verklempt.
me,
Yeah.
but really, you're just reading
You have
the
a
list.
beautiful heart. Now, the key in all this, of course, is you have to be sincere.
That's right. You can't lie about it.
You can't lie about it. This has to come from the
You know,
heart.
It's not like, hey, it's time for your daily compliment.
You cannot lie about it.
No, you have to give it some thought.
That segues into our next little topic here. You like how I did that?
Yeah, that's good.
There is a woman who used to be a TV reporter. Now she's an internet entrepreneur. 2 years ago, she took a vow not to lie. And she says it changed her life.
That would be tough because we all do a little social lying.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Her
you
name.
know, what do you, you know, like, what do you think of this necklace? Or,
Yeah.
you know, I mean.
You remember the movie Liar, Liar? Jim Carrey?
Yes. Or
Okay.
he couldn't.
Yeah, it was so hard for him not to lie. Okay, well, her name is Dina Kaplan. I think we've got a picture over here. Like I said, a former television reporter. She went to a meditation retreat for 10 days. And as part of the retreat, she had to sign a document that said not only would she do this, but she vowed not to lie.
Well, you know, now my next door neighbor was she was an elderly woman who I admired greatly, and she told me that you can always find another way to say it without lying, even socially.
Be a little more
You
tactful.
have to think about it.
You have
you
to,
know,
yeah.
like for instance, if I were to go over there and say, "Do you like this dress?" She would say, "Well, red is a lovely color, and it's a perfect length." It's like saying, I'm not as good at it as she was, but it's like saying the baby has lovely hands. you know.
Exactly,
I mean, find
exactly.
something to say, but don't lie.
Yeah, well, this gal here, Dina, says she did not lie for 2 years. And it was very difficult in the beginning. And that she learned a lot about herself and why she lies and why people lie. And then when she got on the end of it, coming out of that 2 years, she learned one other thing. She is very good now, she says, at looking at people who are lying, and she's very good at being able to tell when people are lying to her.
So, because she didn't lie, she could pick up the lie.
Yeah, she knew what to look for. Because
It's hard not to lie.
How can you not lie? I mean, we all
I'm the
do.
best anchor you've ever worked with, don't you think?
Absolutely.
See?
Absolutely.
See, it's his,
It depends.
the eyes go like this.
It depends on the lie. It depends. There are little white lies that we all talk, that we all tell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
then
and,
there are-
and absolutes. It's hard not to lie when you're asking somebody a question with a definite yes or no answer.
yes, yes. And then there are the real egregious ones. You know.
But taking my friend's advice, you would say to that question, you would say, well, let me tell you what's great about you.
Yeah.
And you just
kinda,
deflect.
You kind of skirt around
Yeah,
it.
you deflect it. Right.
Okay. You are a wonderful anchor. You are a wonderful co-host. I am not lying.
Well, thanks. Aw, you too.
All right, all right. A lot
Okay.
of attention has been paid lately to the Today Show, Savannah Guthrie, who named her new baby Vale.
Vale.
Okay.
I would like to know the origin of that name.
Vale. We'll have to look into that.
Yeah, I thought maybe it was the baby was conceived on a ski vacation or
Not
something, but no,
V-A-I-L,
it's the wrong
okay.
spelling. So.
All right, well, we've got this TV anchor who, on her second to last day before leaving for maternity leave, her name is Chris Reeves, and she decides to prank her co-hosts live on the air. Check this out here. It's in the middle of an interview.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Wow,
All
you
right.
okay?
Yeah. Oh.
Are you
Can you
joking?
pack? No.
She's not joking. It's okay.
Can you
Okay,
pack?
all right.
Preet, what's in the bag? Can you pack?
all
Can
the
you open the
hands
bag?
go
Can
No,
you?
are you joking?
Everybody's gathering around.
It's you, big
That's kind of mean.
But they hug. Yeah.
I went into labor at work.
Did you? Mm-hmm. And what was it? Was it a similar reaction? You didn't go into labor.
I was
Live on
interviewing. I
TV,
was
were you?
interviewing Father Valerian at the University of Mary,
Yeah.
and as we're sitting there interviewing him, I said, you know what? We're gonna have to cut this short because I have just gone into labor.
Nice. Nice. This just in. I'm now in labor. Okay. And you got to the hospital, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, coming up on North Dakota Today, it's a clinically proven method for dealing with stress and anxiety. Stick around.
And later, Chef Tony's in the kitchen making a summer salad that's just peachy.